Hi, my name's Marika, and I'm a realtor with Max Agents, where we help families find homes and communities where they can thrive in. Today, I want to talk about one of our favorite customer segments, which is the move-up family. So if you find yourself in a situation where you did the hard work, you bought your first home when it was just you and your spouse, and now there might be one additional member added to your family, so you've started getting to a place where you've outgrown your home, you are what we call a move-up buyer family. So that's who I wanted to talk about today. Your family situation has grown and has gotten perhaps a little bit more complex than when it was just you and your spouse looking for that first condo a few years ago. You have a good amount of equity perhaps, or maybe just a little bit tied up in your current property. You may have one or two kids now, and because your financing strategy is going to be more complex because not only are you buying a home, but you're also going to be selling. With my CPA background and my love and talent for solving complex financial puzzles, this is where I really can shine in serving you and helping you facilitate this move up that you're anticipating. So one of the problems that we know you face, because we see it all the time, is your equity in your current home is what you need to help you get to paying for that forever home. So how do you navigate selling your home, finding a new home in an area, especially here in the Bay Area, where quality housing is in such short supply? And so being able to tap into that equity is not always a straightforward puzzle piece. So a lot of times people will be in that situation and you'll just give up because it just doesn't feel like you know what the steps are. Well, because of my CPA background, I'm skilled to be able to connect you with the correct financing strategy and solution to be able to tap into that equity and be creative about where sources come from so that you can execute on your dream. And this doesn't have to take you a whole year to figure out. Some of the other problems too that we run into, especially when we come to visit you at your home, is dad is stepping on the kids' toys, mom is trying to take Zoom calls from the bedroom, and the kids have really nowhere to run around because you're either in a condo, a townhome, or a starter home on a 4,000 or 5,000 square foot lot, and everybody's just stepping all over each other. And so being able to sit down with you and find out what's important to you and that dream community is something that we are very skilled at because we've done this for hundreds of clients in the past. So if you find yourself in that messy middle where your home just no longer works for your family's needs, I want to invite you to invest in your family's success and reach out to us for a strategy consult. We can, within 45 minutes, help you identify if this is a good fit for you and come up with a game plan to help you succeed in this market. I wanted to share a story of a family that we were able to help accomplish this move up. He approached our team and explained their situation to us. Grandma had moved all the way from New Jersey, and it was a situation where the grandma and granddaughter had to share a bedroom. And so with a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home and dad working from home, it just became an unsustainable solution. Because they had all of the equity tied up in their house, he asked me, well, are we gonna have to sell first? Do we have to move into an Airbnb? What are we gonna do with all of our belongings? And Marika, what if we don't find a home that we want, that will meet our family's needs? What do we do then? And so we stepped back, we had a strategy consultation with them, and within an hour, we had a plan mapped out. We had a thorough understanding of their detailed financial situation. We knew how to get tapped into the equity they had in their current home because that was really their source of down payment. We were able to help them liquidate some appreciated stock without having them incur too much of a tax burden, which is also something we focus on because we are also CPAs. So we look at your full picture, and we partnered them with the right lender. So they ended up with a bridge loan, which enabled them to go shop for their forever home without the stress of being under the gun that their current home was being sold out from under them. So within 4 weeks, we had found their forever home. At that point, we were able to make their home ready and sell it. And we got them several offers, about $150,000 over what they were expecting. So they were able to pay themselves back, pay off their bridge loan, and finance into a pretty nice low interest rate that really has set them up for life at this point. I wanted to also share an exciting update on this family that we helped. I just recently got a call from Dad, and he very excitedly announced that baby number 2 had just arrived. And I'll never forget his words. He said to me, "Marika, I can't thank you enough for helping us secure our dream home in the 10-rated school district, because now we are set for life. We're going to be fine for the next 18 to 20 years, and you have helped us future-proof our lives." So this is exactly why we like to do these types of transactions, to help people in that middle realize their dream and to just set them up in a community where their family can grow and thrive in.